But yeah, Plaster Caster was really good. It was, you know, kind of a song that not a lot of people expected to hear. And it came off sounding really good.
Well, cool. Let's do Plaster Caster. And after that, we got yet another Kiss video, and we'll play I Love It Loud. So KASR video, more Kiss stuff coming up. KASR video, in case you haven't been paying attention this part of the night. I'm Bobby Diablo. I'm with Steven and Larry, and these are the Kiss guys. Well, not Kiss themselves, but they got to go to the Kiss convention.
Well, you could have too.
You
would have been so cheap about it.
Oh, stop it! It's $100 I couldn't afford. All right.
Priorities.
I had to see a man about a cow.
Well, priorities. You know, you can always buy cattle.
Yeah. Not at that price.
Could have paid less for a hooker.
Yeah.
Just ask Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant, Danny Bonaducci, and who else? Just endless amounts.
Pretty
of
much.
Charlie
Yeah.
Sheen.
There you
Actually,
go.
he just gets to date porn stars.
Gee, what a rough life.
Yeah, must be terrible. Okay, we digress. Let's get back to the convention. We got some more with Gene Simmons costumes.
Yeah, this would probably be my my second favorite Gene costume. There's the boots.
Okay.
Pretty much the same boots he had back around '78.
Those are monstrous.
This was his costume from Creatures of the Night from '82.
Oh man. Now Gene is not a small guy. He's what, 6?
About
6'2",
6'3",
6'4".
Yeah.
He just seems bigger. He must be 6'7". Oh, there he is.
That's a big part of Gene.
Yeah, I'm not sure how big that is, but
Gene, is that phallic or?
He always has that consistency with his costumes. He's always got spiky, thorny things, and a big, wide chest region that's always open with maybe a chain linking it, and a nice big old cup dick guard type of a thing down there. Cod piece.
big old cod piece.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know if it's a piece of a fish or not, but they call it a cod piece.
Yeah, I've never got close enough to smell it, so I really couldn't tell you.
Oh man, so what we got? Okay, now that's an axe.
More or less, yes.
I've heard of an axe, but that's an axe.
Yeah, you hear people call their guitars axes. Well, this is the axe. This is a prototype for the actual axe bass that Kramer put out. Not the guy from the...
Seinfeld.
No, not the guy from Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
The guitar company Kramer. They marketed a Gene Simmons axe bass.
Jackson made the one that he was playing.
Jackson made the first one, right, that he was playing. No, Kramer made the first one. Jackson's the one that marketed it.
Maybe it was Kramer Jackson.
That could be.
Jackson Kramer, that's kind of a cool name.
Yeah.
Weird, funky sort of way.
Sure.
Yeah.
One of Ace's early costumes.
Okay. It still looks like the Jackson Victory Tour.
Well, with the big V, yeah. In this case, it could be, I guess.
Oh, that's funky. Okay, what are we up to? Animalize now?
That's
a Creatures of the Night, I believe. I think he used that on part of Creatures. It's like a hammer guitar.
We got Paul from probably one of the better-known costumes. This was if you had the Alive 2 album, and you open that up and you see him.
Well, that's a Creatures costume right there.
Okay, so this isn't that costume. This is a different one. This is from Creatures.
They all kind of blend in together.
The boots fooled me.
There we go.
See, but you didn't look at the picture next to the mannequin, see?
That's true.
Because he was playing that BC Rich with the leopard spots, which was the first time that appeared was on the Creatures tour.
So what
Kiss trivia!
Now, they dropped their makeup in what year?
They probably dropped it several years. The roadies with their makeup cases.
Well, yeah, did you see Peter's makeup case was kind of beat up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. When they stopped wearing it? 84?
83.
83, so that's when they said, no more, we've had enough.
Yep, the last album with makeup was in 82. They played a show in Rio in front of, what they say, like 400,000 people?
I've heard so many different reports. I heard one where they said 150,000. I heard another one where they said 200,000. And I think each time they tell the story, the audience seems to get bigger.
Yeah.
So I tend to believe somewhere between 150 to 200,000.
It's like how many touchdowns.
That's right.
Yeah.
Last count I think was at about what, 500 million? I think
something like that.
No.
Yeah.
A couple more years will be the entire populace of Brazil.
Exactly. Everybody was there. But they did that show and they said it was such a big event and all that there was no way they could ever top that. They decided that they took the makeup concept as far as it could go and it was just time for a change.
They were thinking about dropping it when they shot the cover art for Creatures of the Night anyway, but they just didn't feel the timing was really right. I think they kind of wanted a way to make it an even 10 years of makeup, you know, and then that point with the the big concert, it was finally time to let it go.
Well, was it Revenge Tour? Kind of as Paul kind of brought the makeup back in some ways.
No.
No.
He brought in the skin tone one, like Michael Jackson should be using.
So Paul's slowly turning black, I think.
Yeah. So what else we got going on here? Let's get back to
this. This was kind of interesting. This was probably one of the earliest pieces as far as costume goes. This was what Gene wore on the Hotter Than Hell tour back in like it was 74.
Man, these guys were just touring hounds. It seems like every year they had a new tour.
That's basically what they live for. They don't. That's why they put out albums so they can go on tour in support of them. That's the main reason. What were you telling me about the makeup on all these?